Depending on the permissions set by your administrator, you may or may not have access to the test board. Before you begin this module, check with your administrator to see if this feature applies to you. Field technicians can access the test board directly from their smartphone. This test board can perform a 12-point metallic test, which returns a fault interpretation of the results. In addition, test history is also available from Mobile Workbench. Note that the field technician must be given test permission to run this function. To test a customer line using the test board, click or tap the test board button from the main menu. The test board screen will display. Enter the telephone number at the line you are testing in the phone number field. Then click or tap the test button. If the test is successful, the test results will display in the table, or if there is a problem with the test, an error message displays. So in the first screenshot, I tap the test board button, which opens the test board screen in the second screenshot. I enter the telephone number and tap the test button to execute the line test. The loading indication bar shows us the progress of the test, and when the test results are complete, the results display in the table. And when the test is complete, the results display in the table as shown. The test history consists of all results from previous tests performed by an AccessCare Universal Ticket or Mobile Workbench user. To view the test history, enter the telephone number in the phone number field and click or tap the history button. If test history exists for this telephone number, all test result tables. If this line has never been tested before, a message displays stating that no test history has been found. There are two ways to access the test history. First, you can access the test history from a blank test board screen. Just enter the telephone number in the phone number field and click the history button to proceed. Or you can also access the history from a populated test board screen. Scroll down and click or tap the history button. This is to illustrate that you can view the history from a blank or populated screen, and that you do not necessarily have to test the line first before viewing the history. Once the test history pops up, you can recall the telephone number at the top of the screen and the username of the tester in the top left corner of the table. Each test case is displayed in a separate table with the most recent test results at the top. You can scroll down to view the entire history for this telephone number. Let's give it a try. Join me in the next video as I provide the video demonstration on how to use the test board.